Hey guys, what's up? WrestleRyan521 here to bring back another update video for you. And today, this is my updates number 7, I believe. 7th update channel, or 7th update video that I've ever uploaded on the channel. And this is just kind of, as you probably noticed, if you're an avid follower of my channel, I haven't uploaded a video in about a week, almost 2 weeks actually. Okay, so here's the deal. School just started for me. We're in my Lego room, by the way. I just figured I should point that out. I figured this would be a good place to do it and show you the updated Lego room. But, yeah, school just started for me recently, and I signed up for an AP US History class. AP means Advanced Placement. I get college credits if I pass, and it's a big deal, and I want to do well in it. And it's a very tough class. It's reading pages out of a really boring textbook every night, taking pages of notes. It's going to be a tough class, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be uploading less frequently. You're not going to see many new videos from me lately. I have filmed a few set reviews. I'll just kind of walk around as I'm doing this, so while I'm talking, you can kind of look at the Lego room a little bit. But yeah, I've got a few videos of like set reviews filmed. Some of the sets, like, I'm planning to sell. I think I have one of the Republic Swamp Speeder, the old, like the older one from like 2008, 2009. That's actually more of kind of like a rant. I don't really like that set. I have a review of the Mystery Machine, which is somewhat of a negative review because it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be after buying it. Let's see, I also have a review coming out of the Big Bang Theory set, so that's going to be all fun. So yeah, you'll see some set reviews I've recorded, and those will probably just be, I'll spread those out evenly through the next couple weeks, but I'm going to be getting back in the school routine, so I can't really film many new videos, but I would like to get some more of those, published. Some of those, older reviews I haven't got a chance to yet, like the Walter White's House mock you guys just saw the other day. That was literally, I made that video back in like June 20-something, and it was in my old video files. I figured I hadn't uploaded it yet. I didn't want to re-record the video, so I just uploaded that one. So yeah, that's an old video. So that's kind of happens sometimes if I do a review. As long as I make sure not to say any like date-specific things. Like I remember I actually did a review of this set. I still gotta redo it. That's why it's still in the box and everything. But yeah, I did a review of this double-decker couch set, and in the review I did it like right towards the end of the school year, and I said in it like so yeah, school's gonna be ending for me for 2 days, like 2 days, so I'll be doing more consistent videos and whatnot. And because I said that and I didn't get it uploaded in time, all the information was all out of whack, all wrong, so I gotta refilm that review. I still haven't done it, but I do have more reviews coming. I promised you that should hopefully be one of them. And I have a mock. The reason I'm not panning down to the ground is because I have a mock that I teased on my Instagram page. Only one person knows what it looks like because I sent him a picture message over Facebook Messenger. There's just a tiny glimpse at it. It's coming soon though. It's probably one of my best mocks yet, like one of my best Star Wars mocks yet at least. So, here's kind of like, after, kind of weeding out, like, all the sets that I want to sell, this is kind of what my updated, like, Lego Star Wars shelf looks like. Some of these Clone Wars sets, because I'm not really a Clone Wars fan anymore, I went back and I watched some old episodes just to kind of relive, things from my childhood to see, how it holds up today, and my god, it doesn't really hold up very well at all. It's all really cheesy and just kind of, it's really cartoony, it's not that good. So some of these Clone Wars sets I do like, but just because they are based on Clone Wars ships, I might not be keeping them. I love the Torrent, I love the gunships, those I probably will always keep for as long as I like Legos, but some sets like, I know, the Twilight, I know you don't like to hear that, but considering selling that one, I'm not entirely sure yet. This Sith Speeder is a very boring set. The only reason I don't think I'm going to sell it is just because I got it as a gift, and I'd feel bad selling it. But, yeah, so that is that. If you want to see the sets I am selling, I've got them all, like, down here. Minus the Vampire Castle and the airplane, everything you see is going to be sold. Here's kind of a closer look at some of the Harry Potter stuff. Some of the Star Wars sets. I'll do, if there's some of these sets that you haven't seen reviews of, either I filmed it or I'm going to film it and upload it soon. You can see just a couple. There's the Swamp Spear, the set that I completely rant about. The ARC 170, I loved that one when I first got it, but I'm not too crazy about it anymore. I'd much rather just kind of trade that for like a regular X-Wing, because X-Wings are so iconic, and I don't have an X-Wing. I'm kind of mad about it. And I don't want to buy the black and orange one that's coming out now, the Force Awakens one. I want to get, the classic-looking X-Wing. As cool as that one's going to be. I mean, if it turns out to be a super epic ship in the movie, which I'm sure it will be, then I might get it, but I'd just kind of rather have, classic X-Wing. It was a very boring set. Chamber Secrets, I did a review on that, so you'll see, yes, another Harry Potter video coming. I really want to sell this really bad, really ugly-looking Naboo starfighter. But, well, I guess it's not too ugly-looking, it's just not that cool of a ship. It's a pretty boring ship, actually. But I want to sell it, but I'm missing one of these pieces. This other brick's supposed to go on this side. I had to stop building the Vulture Droid halfway through because I couldn't find that brick. And, maybe I'll just, I've seen some sets sell on eBay that aren't complete, so maybe I could just sell it incomplete, but, I'd like to sell it everything together. Kind of ironic, my very first updates video was an unboxing of this Clock Tower Harry Potter set. And now it's being sold. Yes, Palpatine's shuttle. Looking back at it, I'm just not that big of a fan of the set anymore. Although I think I'm probably going to keep, as long as the person that's buying it doesn't mind, I'm probably going to keep the Emperor minifig from it. Just because I really, really, really love that minifigure. Not enough to make me want to keep the whole set, though. And then Grievous the Starfighter, man, that is a bad set. It's an ugly looking ship too, but I mean the set, they just, at least the new version of the Grievous Starfighter, they did a really good job designing it, whereas this is just, a really bad set. Train Station, mainly just selling it because I don't need it anymore, because I used to use it as my Hogwarts Express station, but now that I don't need it anymore, now that I'm not doing Harry Potter anymore, I don't really need it. You guys want to see some Middle-earth updates? There's nothing really updated, except for, maybe a few very, very small, minor things. In fact, I can't really, because I was selling some of my Harry Potter sets, I had to put back together some of the Harry Potter minifigs, so I had to kind of change around my Tom Bombadil, so that's like the new version of him. I think it actually looks more accurate to the book, or at least to like what he was described as in the book. So there's that. Nothing really done over here. The only other change I think is that I updated the Balrog a little bit, added some more fire, took out the red bricks and replaced them with black bricks to make them look more realistic. Got like my Sons of Anarchy section over here, my Lego Movie section, and then I might sell some of these Indiana Jones sets. I'm not too crazy about Indiana Jones anymore. Not that they're not good movies, it's just that was like an obsession of mine a few years ago, and now I'm not the biggest fan of them anymore. Some of my favorite vehicles, these are probably like my 3 favorite Lego vehicles I own. Well, in terms of like cars, like the Ecto-1, the DeLorean, and I just really like that bank truck for some reason. I don't know why. And then this shelf, and then this red Star Wars ship I might sell too. I'm not too crazy about that. I only bought it because my friend was offering it to me for $30. It's got a really, really bland, like one of the worst interior detailings I've seen in the Lego set. But I guess that's not really their fault. They didn't have much space to work with. It makes a cool display piece, but when the ship was only in the movie for less than 5 minutes, is it really worth keeping? Not really. Tumblr, still love this set. Got that UCS ATST from my friend for $10. Great deal. Got the Simpsons kind of areas over here. The only Simpsons mock I kept. Comic book store. So there's that. I don't know why I'm giving you guys a tour of my whole Lego room. That's a video that's going to come later. Yeah, never mind, I'll stop doing that. But just one quick thing I will show you right now is that I got the Big Bang Theory set put in. Like I said, you'll see a review of that very soon. Battle of Endor. I cleaned it up. I finally, because that set was like one of the dirtiest sets I owned. It was covered in dust and filth and, muck and everything, so that's one of the sets I decided to clean. That one was a little bit of a chore, but I do have a review of that. I actually haven't filmed that review yet, but it is coming soon. I turned the prison back into the regular prison. I did that only like a day or two after I filmed Too Far Gone. Still got my Red Wedding mocks and my carbonate chamber mocks just because I haven't really needed the pieces for anything else. I'm actually keeping the Red Wedding mock as a reminder to make more Game of Thrones mocks, because I know if I don't leave it there, I'm gonna forget to make them, and I really want to make some more Game of Thrones mocks because that one was really fun to make in a morbid kind of way because it is the Red Wedding. And I think the final update really for me is I finally got a new phone, iPhone 6 yesterday, and this is one of those ones where it's got like the thumbprint identification. Like here, if I turn it on. Here I can kind of show you, I only have it with this thumb, so, oh sorry, here, let me just do that. I gotta see my passcode. I wasn't expecting to have a text. Okay, so here, I'll kind of show you now. So I can just put the thumb there, like that. Works pretty awesome if you ask me. You can go into like apps, I've got like, folders and stuff, and you all know how iPhones work and whatnot. It's pretty self-explanatory, but it's just I've never had an iPhone before, so it's kind of a nice transition. But I love this phone already. It's amazing. So I'm definitely looking forward to moving forward with this phone. And so a lot longer of a video than I thought it would be, but I had a lot of stuff I wanted to tell you guys. So like I said, you will not be seeing many new mocks except for this mock, which will be filmed very soon. It's built on 4 giant gray base plates. If that makes you excited at all, I really hope it does. So yeah, you will see new mocks coming very soon. Hopefully in a couple months. When I get my when I get my school stuff back on track. You guys all know how it is, sophomore year. So yeah, grade 10 for those of you that don't live in the U.S. That call it. I know you guys call it like grade 9, grade 10, whatever. But yeah, beautiful running weather too. I'm just going to wait till my dad gets home, and then I'm going to go for a run with him. So yeah, thanks for watching this long updates video, guys. Probably my longest one yet. And tell me give me some thoughts, whatever you want to talk. Just say hi down in the comments. I really don't care. I just like to chat with you guys. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.